everybody! Today we continue the book called The One and Only Ivan. Now watch part 1 is called The One and Only Ivan. This right here is called The One and Only Ivan part 2. So let's go ahead and continue. A jungle scene is painted on one of my domain walls. It has a waterfall without water and flows without scent and trees without roots. I didn't paint it, but I enjoy the way, but hold on, oh no, lost track. But I enjoy the way the shapes flow across my wall, even if it isn't much of a jungle. I am lucky my domain has 3 window walls. I can see the whole mall and a bit of the world beyond. The frantic pinball machines, the pink billows of cotton candy, the vast and treeless parking lot. Beyond the lot is a freeway where cars stampede without end. A giant sign at its edge beckons them to stop and rest like gazelles at a watering hole. The sign is faded. The color's bleeding. But I know what it says. Mac reads the words as loud one day. Come to the exits. Come to the exit 8, Big Top Mall and Video Arcade, home of the only one, the one and only Ivan, Mighty Silverback. I am so sorry. I'm a bad reader. No, I'm not. Well, don't blame me, because I'm going to be reading bad, because this book is 300 pages. Okay. Sadly, I cannot read, although I wish I could read. Reading stories would make a fine way to fill my empty hours, like me. Once, however, I was able to enjoy a book left in my domain by one of my keepers. It tasted like a termite. The freeway billboard has a drawing of Mac and his clown clothes and Stella on her hind legs and an angry animal with fierce eyes and the unkempt hair. The animal is supposed to be me, but the artist made a mistake. I am very angry. Ivan isn't not that angry. Here's the picture. There's the sign right there. Okay, you can pause. Don't forget that. Also, here's my bookmark. Comes in handy. Oh yes, and when we end the video, I totally forgot something. I need to circle the word on like this, like the word that starts the sentence. What?
Where do you want your noodles?
Oh, I have noodles. They're done. Okay, I'll eat them while I read to everybody. Okay. Give me, please. Anger is precious. A silverback uses anger to maintain order and warn his troop of danger. When my father beat his chest, it was to say, beware, listen. I am in charge. I am angry to protect you, because that is a wish I was born to do. Here in my domain, there is no one to protect. My neighbors here at the Big Top Mall know many tricks. They are educated a lot. Oh, sorry. They are an educated lot. I was right. More accomplished than I am. One of my neighbors plays baseball, although she is a chicken. Another drives a fire truck, although he is a rabbit. I used to have a neighbor, a sleek and thoughtful seal, who could balance on a ball on her nose from dawn till dusk. Her voice was like a throaty bark of a dog chained outside on a cold night. Children wished on pennies and tossed them into a plastic bowl. They glowed on the bottom like flat copper stones. The seal was hungry one day, or bored, perhaps, so she ate 100 pennies. Oh boy, 100 pennies. Max said she'd be fine. He was mistaken. Mac calls our show the littlest big top mall on earth. Every day at 2, 4, and 7, humans fan themselves, drinking sodas, applaud. Babies wail. Mac, dressed like a clown, pedals a tiny bike. A dog named Snicker rides on Stella's back. Stella sits on a stool. It is a very sturdy stool. Okay, a sturdy soul would be like your soul is very strong. That's what like like your soul is pretty strong. Yes. It's sturdy on its legs. Oh yeah, and there's a stuffed animal. There's Latcher. He's hanging out with Mike. Let me go get him. I think that he wants to join story time. Oh, ah. Okay, apparently Latcher will read with us. So Latcher, yay! Woo woo. So Latcher is a very big puppy. Okay, alright. We got Latcher. I don't do any tricks. Max says it's enough for me to be me. Stella told me that some circuses move from town to town. They have humans who dangle on ropes, twinning from the tops of tents. They have grumbling lions with gleaming teeth and a snaking line of elephants, each clutching the limp tail in front of her. Here's a little tissue. Okay, I'm good. Good. The elephants look far off into the distance so they won't see the humans who want to see them. Our circus doesn't migrate. We sit where we are. Like an old beast too tired to push on. Oh yeah, I lost place. After our show, through the stores. A store was where humans buy things they need to survive. Everybody knows that. At the Big Top Mall, some stores sell new things. Things like balloons and t-shirts and caps to cover the gleaming heads of humans. Some stores sell old things. Things that smell dusty and damp and long forgotten. All day I watch humans scurry from store to store. They pass the green paper, dry as old leaves and smelling of 1,000 hands, back and forth and back again. They hunt frantically, stalking, pushing, and grumbling. Then they leave, clutching bags filled with things. Right things, soft things, big things, but no matter how full the bags, they always come back for more. Humans are clever indeed. They spin pink clouds you can eat. They build domains with flat waterfalls, but they are lousy hunters. Some animals live privately, unwatched, but that is not my life. My life is flashing lights and pointing fingers and uninvited visitors. Inches away, humans flatten their little hands against the wall of the glass that separates us. The glass says you owe this, and the glass says you owe this, and we owe that. And that is how it will always be. What? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Humans leave their fingerprints behind, sticky with candy, slick with sweat. Each night, a wary man comes to wipe them away. Sometimes I press my nose against the glass. My nose print, like your fingerprint. The first and last, and only one. The man wipes the glass, and then I'm gone. Here in my domain, I do not have much to do. You can only throw so many meatballs at humans before you get bored. A meatball is made by rolling up a dung until it's the size of a small apple, then letting it dry. I always keep a few on hand. For some reason, my visitors never seem to carry any. In my domain, I have a tire swing. Oh, that's fun. A baseball, a tiny plastic pool filled with dirty water. A pool would be nice, but a pool with dirty water would not. And even an old TV. Does it play shows? Does it play Mitchell and Friends The Grand Home? You might be watching me right now reading this book. AKA Ivan. AKA stands for also known as. Ha ha! Okay, I have a stuffed toy gorilla too. Julia, the daughter of a wary man who cleans the mall each night, gave it to me. Oh, a stuffed animal. Sure, why not? I don't have stuffed gorillas. Well, it's going on the list. Okay, the gorilla has empty eyes and floppy limbs. But I sleep with it every night. I call it not Tag. Tag was my twin sister's name. Julia is 10 years old. She has hair like black glass and a wide half-moon smile. She and I have a lot in common. We are both great apes, and we owe both Odists. Julia is a kid, aka a human. Ivan, you owe a gorilla. What are you watching on there, Amy?
One of my friend's babies.
friends' babies. Wah! Okay. It was Julia who gave me my first crayon, a stubby blue one. Slipped through the broken spots in my glass along with a folded piece of paper. I knew what to do with it. I watched Julia draw. When I dragged the crayon across the paper, it left a trail in its wake like a slithering blue snake. Julia's drawings are wild with color and movement. She draws things that aren't real, clouds that smile and cows that swim. She draws until her crayons break and her paper rips. The pictures are like pieces of a dream. I can't draw dreamy pictures. I never remember my dreams, although I sometimes awaken with my fists clenched and my heart hammering. Okay, that is the definition of a nightmare. Oh, my new-news are coming. AKA noodles. Aha, I eat noodles. Oh, here they come.
Big bowl.
Okay.
Hot too, honey, okay? Really hot. No, put
Okay,
it this, so it doesn't drip on the nice
Okay,
blanket.
pretty hot. Okay, they are very hot. These are nice. These are good.
Perfect?
Oh no! No!
What happened?
Oh, I found my page. Okay, first of all, let's put this right here. Have to eat some noodles.
They're hot. Here, honey, some water.
Yes. Oh, Amy gave me a water. Okay, pretty hot. Okay, another bite. Okay. Alright. Low. Alright, more. Nice. Okay, let's go. Where did you spoon? My drawings seem pale and timid next to Julia's. She draws the ideas in her head. I draw the things in my cage. Simple items that fill my days. An apple core, a banana peel, a candy wrapper. I often eat my subjects before I draw them. Really? But even though I thought the same things over and over again, I never get bored with my art. When I'm drawing, that's all I think about. I don't think about where I am, about yesterday or tomorrow. I just move my crayons across the paper. Humans don't always seem to recognize what I've drawn. They squint, cock their hands, murmur. I'll draw a banana, perfectly lovely banana, and they'll say, it's a yellow airplane, or it's a duck without wings. That's all right. I'm not drawing for them. I'm drawing for me. Yeah. Yeah, be you. Okay. I like these a lot. Just to tell you. Okay, one more bite. Okay, continue. Okay, I don't have a napkin, so I have to use my good shirt. Do you like it? It's the same day. Okay. Like my bookmark? Hope so. Okay, actually, we're going on the next page. Max soon realized that people will pay for a picture made by a gorilla, even if they don't know what it is. Now I draw every day. My works sell for $20 a piece, 25 with frame. At the gift shop near my domain. If I get tired and need a break, I eat my crayons. Also, there's a picture. There's a picture for you. Nice drawings, Ivan. I think I've always been an artist. Even as a baby, still clinging to my mother, I had an artist's eye. I saw shapes in the clouds and sculptures in the tumbled stones at the bottom of a stream. I grabbed the colors, the crimson flower just out of reach, the ebony bird streaking past. I don't remember much about my early life, but I do remember this. Whenever I got a chance, I would dip my fingers into the cool mud and use my mother's back for a canvas. She was a patient soul, my mother. Someday I hope I can draw all the way Julia draws, imagining worlds that don't exist yet. I know what most humans think. They think gorillas don't have imaginations. They think that we don't remember our past and ponder our futures. Wait, did you know this? Imagining worlds that don't yet exist. Will God create more worlds? Any astronauts watching this? Well, if you're an astronaut, or if you're a little kid watching this and you want to be an astronaut, please keep on track. God might make a new planet that some of us may be able to live on. How about Planet Mansion? I want a mansion. This ain't a mansion. I mean, there's no room for the babies. It's actually a mess in here. Okay. Come to think of it, I suppose they have a point. Mostly I think about what it is, not what could be. I've learned not to get my hopes up. When the big top mall was my first built, I smelled the new paint and fresh hay, and humans came to visit from morning till night. They drifted past my domain like logs on a lazy river. Okay, everybody, I think that I have to end the video, because there's something that I have to do each time. I have to eat this. I have to eat my new news. Okay, so I have to... So we got to page 21. That's good. Okay, so let's circle the word. It's the word lately. It's not the word lazy, it's lately. Okay, sorry all the babies that I'm stepping on. It's okay. Well, I'm stepping on all the babies. Okay, this time I have a pen. Done it. Also, I found my blue paper. Okay. Page 21. Let's put this down here. Okay, so subscribe, hit the bell to send notifications, thumbs up the video. Oh yeah, notifications alert you when there's a new Rachel and Friends Grand Home video out. Okay, everybody, goodbye.